Good morning. Can you hear that? That's the morning chorus, as they call it. Just hundreds of birds twittering away. Constantly twittering, not twatter, stopping, twittering away. Twittering away. Deafening. How did I sleep? I slept okay. I'm in a camp bed, which I think's pretty much had its day, just as I think this tent's had its day. I've noticed that I think I must have put it away in the rain or something and just left it. I should have really, last time I took it down, I should have immediately put it back up again and let it dry out properly, because I think all these seams are done. I think the tent's done, to be honest with you. If it rained, I think I'd be in a right mess. Having been to Diddley Squat yesterday, go and find that video somewhere else. Today I'm going to be going to the pub, the Farmer's Dog. I think I might have a pie, though I don't know. I'm not hungry at all. I'm on this injection at the minute and I'm just not hungry at all. But maybe the bird, I don't know. And I was going to say maybe just a Diet Coke, but I don't think they serve Coke there, because they only serve British things. It'd be interesting to see how sustainable that is. Can they keep that up? But I'm also thinking, what's going to happen when with the Diddley Squat, when the Clarkson's Farm show has stopped, stopped being made? Because as soon, I think he might do another season of it, but once that's over, a year's gone past, 2 years gone past, people are going to just forget about it. Imagine there was a farm shop based on Top Gear or something like that. The brand just starts to get old, and the interest dies down. And well, I'm half betting that Diddley Squat shop will close up in the next 5 years. So we'll see. But yeah, today I'm off to the Farmer's Dog. I have to keep trying to remember what it's called. The Farmer's Dog. That's where I'm going today. Yes, that's where I'm going. So in here, I've got a nice mix of things. My favourite coffee, freeze-dried of course. And mixed with that is sweetener and some, what's it called, milk, powdered milk. And what I'm going to do is recycle my, because I hate buying these things now. I got one yesterday and I thought, you always get 2 cups, always get 2. So I'm going to recycle this. That's going to be my coffee cup for the morning. It's always a problem trying to think of something to stir it with, so I'm going to use the plastic casing that came with the lighter. Ow! I spilled it. Thing is melting. It's melting. Stirred. And then this you can just throw this away into the countryside, because apparently these completely disintegrate after a while. I mean, we're talking 150,000 years. It'll go in a bin, don't worry. Stop. Give me your thoughts down in the comment section about chucking plastic away into the countryside. Give me your thoughts on that. So help me come up with an opinion. I need your help. Oof. Oh, it's too sweet. I'm not always this grumpy in the morning, you know. There's at least 2 or 3 days in the year when I'm completely gleeful. This is me in the tent looking out at the world. And later on, here I am at the Farmer's Dog, and this is the sign of the Farmer's Dog. But this is just the car park of a pub, which everyone seems very interested in, even though it's just an ordinary pub. when it comes to English pubs. And you can imagine what the mess this gets in when it's raining, but this is a muddy path going down to I don't know what, so let's have a look, and there's a pole for you to walk into and hurt yourself just there. But look how muddy it must get because there is mesh stuff on the floor to stop you tripping up and dying. And that ramp just there is the way into the Grand Theft Auto, the Grand Tour tent. Just go up the ramp and then that's where you order your food. And notice there is a little sign here telling you what to do. Watch out for the boy. And this is inside the tent, the Grand Tour tent. And here are people's pets, all chopped up for food. And there is a lady who chops them up for good. But inside the tent now you can see this is where they filmed the Grand Tour when it was popular. Apparently a while back, and just outside here, imagine in the rain what a mess this is. But in the rain, probably nobody comes out here. But it's the biggest eating area I've ever seen in my entire life. And it's probably the place I'll never come back to again because I was really underwhelmed by the whole thing. I'm not one to poo-poo anything before I've actually had a proper visit. But now I have actually been there, I wish I hadn't gone. I've got to go all the way back up there now. That's the Grand Tour tent, but you might notice that it doesn't say Grand Tour anymore, so I'm starting to question whether it is actually the same one. I think in principle it must be. You arrive and blaring music out of these speakers, which I wasn't expecting at all, and you worm your way in, you're served immediately, and then you are given a bleeper, which depending what time of day you arrive, it's not served food till 12. It's now, I arrived here about 20 to 11. So I got a bacon sandwich, they'll do that, they call it brunch. And a cup of tea, nice cup of tea. Cornish tea, just tastes like a cup of tea. And I don't know what this cost, I didn't get a receipt. I think I saw 13. Can't remember. But I don't mind. It's kind of a bit of a theme park. It feels like a cross between a theme park in terms of the public interest in it and a Apple store in terms of how you were dealt with, and the way the staff here seem very self-aware that they're working somewhere very cool, currently cool. But we'll see what happens in the next 5 years or so. I didn't stay very long because I went in and felt so self-conscious, and you're immediately attacked by a queue to get into the dining area or go to the bar or go up one of the little balconies. I didn't want to do any, so I left.